Hello, beautiful people. Today we're going to talk about how LinkedIn can be used to advance your career. I want to help you learn how to use LinkedIn to advance your career strategically. I also want to help you shift from passive to positioned, help you build visibility and trust through your LinkedIn profile. And I want to help you think about how to use LinkedIn as a launch pad for your next promotion or your next role. So LinkedIn isn't just a resume portal, even though that's how we used to think about it in the beginning, and that's how a lot of recruiters still think about it. It's actually your offer to your network and the marketplace that you work in. If you want recruiters and decision makers to come to you, don't wait. Signal to them that you're playing the game that's of value to them. Most profiles say what people have done, and very few of them say what people are actually looking to create. I want you to not just exist on LinkedIn, I want you to lead on LinkedIn. By the end of this video, you're going to understand 3 ways that LinkedIn can advance your career, 5 ways to grow visibility, credibility, and opportunity. I want you to know how to frame your profile as a promise, not just as history. I want you to see how to use posts and direct messages as value signals, and adopt a mindset of using LinkedIn not just to get attention, but to actually make powerful offers that are in alignment with what you want to make happen in the world. So the old common sense, and I talk about common sense quite a bit in a number of different videos, and I also talk about it in the book, The Innovation Mindset, because common sense is super valuable and super important for us as we start thinking about how to have a high leverage domino effect on our habits or our practices. If you can shift your mindset, it has a cascading effect on your behaviors, your habits, and your practices. So mindset is the big lever. So I talk about mindset a lot because I'm looking for the big lever most of the time. And in this particular case, if you can move your mindset from LinkedIn is a resume posting site to LinkedIn is a place where I network, where I show my value, where I show what I consider to be my mission or my purpose, and where I show how it is that others can connect with me around that. So we move from LinkedIn as a place where I post my resume because someone might be hiring, to LinkedIn is a place where I make offers, show my effectiveness, and invite new future collaborations. Every part of your profile should answer the question, what value do I create and for whom? Or what value did I create and for whom? Because that begins to seriously identify at what level you're playing at in an organization and who you're deeply listening to. So your profile is a living offer, is a very effective way to think about it. So you move from I'm a software engineer at X company to I'm a software engineer who turns complex problems into opportunities for innovation and new products. So you can shift your about section from a stuff that I've done to opportunities and possibilities that I'm looking to create in the world. So recently I have moved mine from I've been a CIO, I have headed up global initiatives, I've headed up global teams, and I have delivered value and transformational value to the tune of multi-millions of dollars. And I've had multi-million-dollar budgets, and I've been a C-suite executive in one of the hubs of innovation in Silicon Valley. That's all the stuff that I have done. What I'm doing going forward is I'm bringing my deep knowledge of innovation to 1 million women to help them get promoted. I'm also bringing my deep knowledge of innovation to reduce the failure rate of projects and reduce the pain and suffering that goes with that. So increase people's chances of bringing successful innovations to market. And in my mind, those two go absolutely hand in hand. When you're posting, make sure that you're not just posting stuff that looks more like clickbait than it actually does look like the value that you're bringing. If you're interested in bringing strategic value to your network, and you are, for example, the engineer at NVIDIA or whatever other company that you're at, and you're saying that rather than just being my role, I am actually looking to be able to bring new innovations to market. I'm looking to reduce cycle time of a particular technological process. What you're doing then is the postings that you're making are associated with that, and you're calling in and referencing other people who are doing similar things. The other important thing to do as you think about using using LinkedIn is to build relationships. So whenever you can reference other people who consider what you do to be of value because they're doing something similar themselves or you're offering value to them, make sure that you do that. As you do that through direct messaging, as you do that through congratulatory notes, as you do that through referencing posts that they have made. So for example, I had one a while ago, I was doing a speech and someone did a fantastic write-up of it and I reposted it, obviously with credit and thanks to her, but also highlighted some of the pieces that were super relevant for the work that I was doing. So I wasn't amplifying just myself, I was also giving thanks and gratitude to the people who had supported me and who appreciated the value I was bringing. So I'm building out my network of people who are like-minded and interested in pursuing the same improvements for innovation or innovations that we want to be able to bring to market. Other thing that you can do to really help yourself is position what's next. So as you start looking at where you want to go long term in your career, what are some of the massive wins that you could have that you can only now begin to aspire to? And begin to start looking at who is having those wins right now. So for me, what I will do is I will look at people who have headed up big associations, people who have built huge networks, people who have made milestone changes in how other people lead. And I connect with them on LinkedIn. I appreciate what they're doing. I watch how they organize themselves. I watch how they move. I watch how they give credit to other people. And what I'm doing is I'm putting myself in that conversation, in that network, and I'm looking to where it is that I can add value. So bottom line in here is your mindset shift is LinkedIn is not a place where you simply post your resume. LinkedIn is a place where you build a network of shared purpose, shared intention, and shared value. You look to reach out to others to add value, and you talk about what it is that you've done in terms of the value that you can bring to the community of people that you want to contribute to. The thing to remember is you're going to get paid for the future that you help create. So find people who are interested in a similar future to you and figure out how to be part of that community of people who are creating something new or something incredible. And make sure that you are in regular contact with those people and that you are supporting them and connecting with them through LinkedIn, and that your own resume bio reflects that. And be bold and be brave and tell people what it is you're about and what you want to make happen. When I come across resumes where people go, this is what it is that I want to make happen in the world, I'm always in awe and respect and appreciation of them, because I know where they stand and I know whether or not I can support them. And if I can, I'm obviously weighing in. So one of the things you can do to help yourself with this is look at the promotion readiness assessment below in the link. It's free. It's getpromotedAssessment.com is the other access point for it. Go in there, be tough with yourself, be honest with yourself, fulfill that and see what questions it brings up for you and see how it relates to the value that you're going to start talking about on your LinkedIn profile. If you like, you can also connect to me on LinkedIn. I'd love to connect to you. I want to help you. I want to help you get promoted, and I'm happy to open my network to you. So Jennifer Kenny on LinkedIn. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.